It. Disrespectful. Fans debate as BTS ARIRANG trailer sparks backlash over alleged whitewashing of black students at 1886 Howard University. On March 13th, BTS unveiled BTS ARIRANG animation trailer, "What Is Your Love Song?" for their upcoming project ARIRANG on Bangtan's YouTube channel. The clip first shows illustrated versions of the Bangtan boys gathered around an old gramophone. As the record begins to play, the scene gradually shifts toward a historical setting connected to Korean students studying at Howard University. In that moment, the 7 students appear to sing while expressing their cultural background. Soon after the teaser circulated online, however, the scene began drawing attention. Several viewers noticed that many of the characters are whitewashed. At the same time, only 2 students are portrayed as black. This has become a point of debate online. According to many, Howard University is widely known as a historically black university founded to expand academic opportunities for black communities. Because of that background, some viewers felt the portrayal did not match the institution's history. During the late 19th century, segregation shaped much of the American education system. Consequently, the university mainly served black students at that time. Therefore, some commenters argued that the classroom should have reflected a largely black student body. Many users pushed back against the criticism. According to them, the trailer is an animation. Some also pointed out that Howard University had white faculty members in its early years, including researcher Alice Fletcher, who recorded versions of ARIRANG. Others added that the video already carries a disclaimer stating it is not a fully accurate portrayal. BTS animated trailer for ARIRANG offers the first glimpse of their upcoming 5th studio album, ARIRANG. It connects the legacy of Korean folk music with the group's modern global journey. Through imagery and storytelling, the clip introduces the cultural inspiration behind the album. At the beginning, animated versions of RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook gather around a vintage gramophone. As the record begins to spin, the story gradually moves away from the present moment. Soon afterward, the scene shifts across the Pacific Ocean, where a ship carrying Korean men appears. In doing so, the narrative introduces the early background of the traditional melody ARIRANG. The folk song is widely linked with feelings of separation, longing, and endurance. The timeline then settles in Washington, D.C., where Korean students are shown singing the melody at Howard University in 1896. This moment is often regarded as one of the earliest documented recordings of a Korean song. The animation briefly revisits that historic point. It portrays the young men performing the melody that would later become one of Korea's most recognizable cultural symbols. At the same time, the sequence shows them sharing the song with fellow students at the university. This way, the scene illustrates how the melody began traveling beyond Korea. The narrative then moves forward more than a century and arrives in 2013, the year BTS debuted. The atmosphere suddenly shifts to a stadium concert filled with glowing BTS light sticks. Thousands of fans appear in the crowd, while the group performs before a chanting audience. Through this transition, the film links the historic journey of ARIRANG with BTS' rise on the global stage. Soon afterward, the scene returns to the animated members gathered once again near the gramophone. As they sing and move together, a subtitle appears asking, "When the world feels heavy, when your heart feels light, what is your love song?" The phrase then continues with the words, "My love song is," before the animation fades into the final frame showing the ARIRANG album logo. Even before the trailer appeared, BTS had already drawn worldwide attention through a campaign centered on the phrase, "What is your love song?" Large installations appeared across cities, including Seoul, New York, and London. Quick links.